early on in my research, I needed to know if this proof of the soul I talk about can be shown to someone standing next to you, and through the help of nonlinear beings, I needed to know if I could manipulate time waves, Kozereve waves, and by manipulating the substance of time, be able to connect with information stream, Akashic stream. And I needed to know if other people can see it. So this may be considered collateral damage, even though I was very careful about who I engaged in this process with. And I kind of was told, I'm not going to get into how I was told, but I knew that they were the right choices, yet it was a total of 6 people, and the last 2 I'm not sure if I made the right decision with. But just like anybody who steps outside of linear time into non-linear time, not only can things get hazy, where you don't remember before and after or during, but they will forget about it, and it'll almost become like a dream. They'll block it out, just like a bad memory, even though the memory wasn't bad. Now, why would it just disappear? Because what you saw were a collection of waves that were placed in your astral stream, and they're simply removed by your guides if you're not ready for it, or if you were supposed to see it and store it somewhere and then repopulate it years later. But here's something amazing. Let me show you the difference between a natural esoteric researcher that has a passion for it and a regular person. No one that I showed this to ever followed up, wanted to A, experience it again, or B, help me with what I call a spirit worker, which is basically a person that's getting ready to help save the planet from the problem of evil. This is real. And the difference is, if someone were to have taken me and shown me what I've shown these people, not only would my life stop, just like it did 3 years ago, I would bombard this person with phone calls. I would completely stop my life and begin a new life, and I wouldn't even be able to rest until I was a part of it. I mean, I would sleep on I would go out and camp out in your front lawn if I had to where it become borderline stalking anything to be a part of this amazing mystery and this amazing super sensible connection. But yet, what happened with the half a dozen people that saw this? Oh, by the way, before they see it, I do a brief psychological evaluation, and I make them promise to not talk about it, because that's part of the discipline as well, and not try to do it themselves. Not one person followed up with me. Not one person even brought it up. And while that may seem a little depressing, it's beautiful, because it's also consistent with the one I talk about where my father experienced in what I call extreme holographic mode, where he was there when my stepmother saw a purple spherical phenomenon right 6 feet away from us. This isn't even sky. This was ground. And he doesn't. He went from admitting that he was there, then to saying that me and my stepmother saw something after she passed, to not even sure if he saw anything. Okay? And that's how it works. If there's anything deep down inside that scared you, not just about what you saw, but about the whole idea, your guides will remove it from your memory, from your permanent memory, which is your spiritual memory, and they'll place it back in the spirit particles, because it takes spirit particles, lack of a better term, I use that are unlocked to be able to see or experience something like that. So they'll put them back in they'll wind them back up into your spirit organ, which is not unwound. It's never fully unwound unless you're a teacher. You can partially unwind it. And that's just amazing. It's something I wanted to talk about. Again, if I saw even a fraction, even partial of part of what these people saw, I can't explain it. Everything would stop, just like everything stopped with my life currently. I still do, I still make music, but nothing will ever be the same. And I'm on a mission right now. Life finally makes sense. And again, these people that saw this, nothing. It's now been, the first person that saw it's been 3 years. No one's called me. No one's, it's absolutely amazing. And it's really important when you're trying to define these experiences.